Ms. Rackett, how do you feel about community college as a option for students?
I think that community college is a really, really low-cost option for students to get the first couple of years out of the way. Really now, it's much easier than it used to be. It used to be a little sticky. You go to community college and you take some classes and then you go to transfer. And then some of the classes don't transfer, then you're set behind. But there are so many ways now to do it so that your classes, what you want to do is if you're taking classes at a community college, you want to make sure the classes that you're taking not only transfer to the university that is your end game choice, but also that they transfer for your specific program credit. You don't want to take an English class at community college that only transfers for elective credit at your university. You want it to count for your English requirement at the university too. And they have so many fail-safes and programs in place now at the universities and the community colleges to ensure that the classes that you take are the right ones, that isn't usually a problem anymore. So it can be, if you're not quite ready to leave home yet, if you're not quite sure that you're gonna get the aid, or you fill out the FAFSA and you don't get the kind of aid that you need, it's nice and cheap relatively cheap to start your first couple of years and then transfer. The other benefit to that would be, I don't have the grades. I'm not gonna get these awards. I blew it. Freshman year I got all D's and E's and I don't know how I can recover from that. They don't care at the community college about your grades or your test scores.
So if I had a low ACT score, I could go 1 year and then transfer it to CMU, Eastern, or someplace?
Yeah, some universities require that you go 2 years before you transfer, so you just have to look at each university and see when as soon as you can transfer. You can't transfer after a semester anywhere. A lot of people think I'm going to do my fall semester and then I'm going to transfer. It doesn't work that way. It's at least 1 year, sometimes 2, before the university will take you as a transfer student that doesn't need your ACT. So that's a good question. So if you know you want to end up at U of M, but you're going to start at Washtenaw, call U of M as a senior and say, hey, how soon can I transfer from Washtenaw to U? And I think at U of M it's still 2 years. But just ask them that question. You call their office of admissions and you say, here's my question. And you can call 10 different schools and ask that question. You'll probably get 10 different answers, but it doesn't hurt to pick up the phone and call and ask. I had an almost question over here.
So like, are you saying that it would be better to do community college from home, or as to like doing a regular college at home?
No, if you're gonna live at home, it really doesn't matter. It's just cheaper to do community college if you're gonna live at home.